Hello, everyone. Oh, oh, okay. Listen, if my controller flubs up, I'm so sorry. My headphones were on it and it bent a little connector thingy. So if it goes out, it's not my fault, I promise. Uh, you know what? I really like this story for Zenless Zone Zero, but I'm so glad it's almost over. Okay, so for those of you who are unaware, oh my gosh, I don't remember when I started streamings in the Zone Zero, but we basically, is it this? So I stopped, where did we stop? Where did I stop before? So I stopped around here, chapter 2, which meant that I had to get all of this done. And I don't know if you guys know, but Zenless Zone Zero stories are so long. Like, and then I had to catch up. I think I was still on this when chapter 4 came out. So I'm almost done with it. Love that for me. I'm gonna try to get it done all in this stream because I again, I love this story, but I'm so ready to be over with it because I have other games that I want to play. And switching between Wuthering Waves and Zenless Zone Zero has been like constant. It's literally just been those two. Luckily with Wuthering Waves, it's not so bad. I don't even know that like the story is almost over. I literally had to look to see what patch I was on. I think I'm almost done with that story, but only time will tell. Um, and then after that, I want to get my PC upgraded. Well, as upgraded as I can right now. Um, and then what else? And then hopefully, is it supposed to be this one? Because listen, yesterday I did stuff that I wasn't supposed to do and it didn't. No, I'm not. It didn't pertain to the story at all. So I would rather like do stuff that pertains to the story. Oh, I just need to go to sleep. Hello, Gentle. Thank you so much for joining in. Ooh. You rest undisturbed. Both your mind and body, yeah, whatever, feel much more relaxed. Huh? It's Lucia. Lucia. Oh, are you heading to bed? No, I was up. Actually, I spent a long time scrolling on my phone before bed. Oh, same. How about we take a stroll around Phylum Heights? As long as we haven't gone to bed yet. Today isn't over, right? Honestly, that's so true. As long as you don't go to sleep, the day is not over.
We've been through a lot today. Yeah, we finally figured out the truth about the town.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't manage to make any friends, but that's okay. I'll try again next time.
I'm still very sad that I missed Lucia.
She must mean that drowned ideal. I'll ask
Excuse
her about
me?
it later. Phylum Heights is still pretty lively at this hour.
Damn, Lucia, you taking forever. Girl.
Such a lovely view. Let's rest here a bit. Oh, that little you I saw at the auditorium? What did you two talk about? The little me. Kind of a weird way to put it.
It's not really, because it
I'm
is
not
little
that big
her.
now, am I? But, yeah. I could tell she's deeply connected to who I used to be.
Mm.
When she said Ade, I nearly jumped. That's what I used to call my father.
Mm.
Ever since I left the tribe to travel alone, I've never said it again.
Understandable, your father's not
Only when with
around.
my closest family or dearest friends would I use it. And the funny thing is, my Ade loved playing hide and seek too. Ade was part of the Defense Force's special unit. In my memories, he only came home maybe once a year. Those were the only days I got to play with him. One time, not long after he came back, he got called for an urgent mission.
And let me guess, he didn't come back.
An urgent mission? Yeah. He even carried his battle suit with him, and he moved out as soon as he changed. I ran after him. I chased and chased, crying, yelling, not letting him go. Then he said, "All right, I'm not leaving. Let's play hide and seek."
Ooh, and then he left.
So I closed my eyes, sang the rhyme like always, thinking that when the song ended, I'd open my eyes and find him. That's how it always went. But that time, I never found him. And to this day, I still haven't won the game.
I'm gonna assume that he is deceased,
Lucia.
no longer with us.
You're Ade. Impressive, right? Ade is a hide-and-seek master.
Yeah, let's call it that.
If I see him again, I won't ask him to play with me anymore. At the very least, I just want a proper goodbye. Another reason I came to Waifei Peninsula was to find the mind-reading monster.
Whatever that is.
I remember something about torturing the ore spirits with ginger tongsui until they give up the mind-reading monster's hideout, or something like that.
Yes, that's right. It's said that when you find a mind-reading monster, it'll turn into the person you miss the most and answer 3 questions. That's why I want to find one. Ask it where Ade is and when he's coming back. Idhari too. She wants to know where her parents went when they left without a word. What about you? If you met the mind-reading monster, is there someone you'd want to see?
Where's my teacher?
Want to ask?
I just want to ask my teacher what really happened back then, and why she kept it from us.
I see. Even though what we long for is different, the questions we want to ask are all kind of the same.
Can I have some ginger tongsui? I'll help you hunt down the mind-reading monster.
Even though it's probably not
Take
real.
as much as you want. I prepared plenty. You're the first person who's actually listened to my whole story about the mind-reading monster. Most people bail halfway. Yep, now that you've heard it, we're officially friends.
You weren't already friends?
So, can I call you Belle?
Of course you can.
Perfect! Another friend who likes ethereal stories! I'm getting a midnight snack. Wanna come?
But won't we have a hard time sleeping if we eat snacks at this hour?
I don't.
There's a lot to do tomorrow. We should sleep.
Is that right? Then you go ahead and sleep. I'll bring back snacks and keep watch.
Huh?
Oh, did she leave her book? How did she drop that and not hear it?
This looks like the sketchbook Lucia always carries with her.
Lucia dropped her book. Better put it away and return it tomorrow. Though you aren't trying to look through it, when you pick it up, you catch a glimpse of the page with the Wandering Hunter on it. The Wandering Hunter is only half drawn. Whether she ran out of time or just didn't want to finish it, you can't tell. Deep into the night, you quickly return to Soybe and Tipple to sleep. By the time Wisewake comes to wake you up, it's already the next morning. You freshen up and step outside to find Zhao has already gathered quite a crew. You're here. I've called over the squad representatives. There are quite a few search teams, so I didn't want them all cramming into Phylum Heights. Let's go over the plan one last time before we move.
Everyone's here. Let's move out. So these are all search squad members? They look like they come from all sorts of backgrounds. That's right. We handpicked these people based on intel about the drowned ideals. They come from all sorts of backgrounds, yes, but every single
Do they have
one of
strong
them is
ideals?
perfect for this mission. One last run through the plan. Team 1 is the search team. They'll be the first into the town. If they run into drowned ideals resistance, they'll suppress it by force. Team 2 is the transport team. They'll enter the hollow 30 minutes later and, depending on the situation, decide whether we can get all the cocoons out. Team 3 is a special squad, led by Miss Bell. Once Team 1 is in combat, she'll slip into the auditorium and set up Master Lumen where the cocoons are. Also, Miss Bell, I'd like to borrow Banyu Shifu from you. Team 1's got plenty of firepower, but Team 2's slower and has fewer fighters. That's why we need a reliable agent to hold the line in case things go sideways. No problem. Banyu Shifu can make the decision himself.
Sure. If that's Miss Zhao's request, I'll see to it that the transport team makes it through in one piece.
If Banyu is not there, won't you be
Manato.
short-handed? Maybe I should just...
Absolutely not.
Don't worry about it. Just do what you really want this time. Swing your sword without holding back.
Thanks. I'll head to the town first. If everything goes smoothly, I should run into you guys.
Master Lumen is all yours now. Keep a close eye on it, please. Got it. I'll keep a close eye on the device.
I'll keep an eye on Belle then.
Oh wait, shouldn't we give back her
First start, the safe house to
book?
grab Itari. Then straight to the auditorium.
Let's go. How do you sleep last night? Did my visual help? What visual? That's how our tribe always done it. Since way back when, most of the time we don't sleep at night, but if someone really needs to, a family member must keep watch beside them. It's to stop the night horror from snatching away those who fall asleep. So that's where the night horror comes from. Is the night horror really that strong? Yep, Grandma said the night horror is an ethereal that only appears in dreams. Never mind that now. The shaved ice is melting. I couldn't bring breakfast for Yatari last time. Can't miss this chance. Let's get going. We're returning your book first, yeah. So like, aren't we gonna return the book first? Thanks. After I found out I lost it last night, I went back to look for it. Luckily, a passerby said they saw you take the book back to Suibian Temple. I figured I'd just come get it in the morning. All right, let's go. I feel like the one thing when it coming back to Zenless 0 is that they have the dodge is different. Water again that resonates. Wait. Okay, thank you. Water again that resonates and that runs deep. From the depths comes echo, and chaos is strangely sharp.
Stop. This isn't the ending you want. Don't throw us away. Stop and embrace your true desire.
And then ahead, just out of reach, a sudden burst of light flashes in. It strikes the water's glass-like surface, splintering it with cracks of defiance. The call from behind is so earnest, but you just can't keep your eyes off the light before them. Yes, leave. Yes, rise to surface. This time, the light promises an ending I truly want.
Belle, stay focused.
Big bro, I can't.
I just had another flash. Like that underwater dream before. But I'm good now.
You don't look fine. You almost dropped Master Lumen. If Lucia hadn't swooped in to catch it.
What's wrong, Belle? Didn't get enough rest last night? That can't be. I was keeping watch for you.
No, I slept fine. This isn't about sleep. But you, Lucia, did you really stay up all night to keep watch? How are you still so full of energy like this without any sleep?
I do make up for my sleep. I take naps during the day. Short and sweet naps. But now's not the time for that chatter. We've reached the safe house. Let's call Idari out.
I've noticed this with Zenless and Zero dialogue, and I haven't said anything about it, but it really annoys me that the dialogue is basically the same, but it looks different, if you get what I mean. So like the first one said and then the second one said okay, and I picked I think I picked but it still said the whole dialogue. I would rather it have at least a little different flavor text. Something.
Idari?
From the other side comes the faint beat of a drum.
Idari, it's us.
You can feel it. Whoever's behind the door is jumping back with full.
It's not nighttime yet, so no need to worry about the knock wisps.
Finally, the door cracks open. The little drummer peeks out, looking all sheepish.
You're right. Morning, everyone. Well, it's already afternoon. Why are there two people missing? Or is it me? Sorry. Manato, Banyue, I can't see your faces again.
See, okay, so I'm pretty sure she's gonna say this first and then this.
No,
Of course.
it's not your fault. They really didn't come.
There. We've got Idari with us now. Onward to the auditorium.
Yeah. Fingers crossed everything's good on Manato's side.
Are we gonna play as Manato? On the other side, yeah.
Oh, you made it. Much earlier than I expected.
The fuck is this?
Do we really have to fight, Moss?
Oh.
They're not ethereals. Some of them were even my friends.
That we
Is this
were?
really the only way? Settling everything with violence.
That's news to me.
We don't have a choice. They didn't come here to join us. They came to wipe us out. We've got to fight back. But all we need to do is stall them. As long as the cocoons are intact, we can't die. If we drag this out long enough, their drowned ideals will show up, and the tide will turn. So don't see this as a disaster, West. It's a gift.
What about Lantern Bearer or Wandering Hunter? Will they help us? Sure, they scare me, but they're strong. If Wandering Hunter is in town, it won't matter how many enemies show up.
I doubt it. I begged her for ages, but she couldn't care less, saying something about her Ade wanting to see the reed fields again. Plus, they come and go as they please. You just can't count on them. We must defend the town ourselves. Hold the line long enough and we win. Besides, look, we've got even more reliable backup now.
Is it Miss Thickens in front of the auditorium out of the steps of Warrior in White?
Manato, you made it! I'm glad that this time you chose to stand with us. The town will be your true...
Move. Don't get in the way of my duel. He's coming.
Ah, good. Then the auditorium doors are yours. Defeat him. Make him cocoon. That's the only way you'll claim his face and become a complete drowned ideal.
Come on then. Komono Manato.
You're the same, though. Soon after, Manato and the search squad reach the auditorium. Staring down the lone pale wolf, Manato signals to the team to spread out and cover other areas.
I knew I'd find you here. That's what I should be saying. So, you've made up your mind now? Protecting the town, huh? Protect it? Lone wolves don't care about that. I'm here for one thing only. To break you. So, are you waiting for your pals, pup? I don't mind taking you on.
Now I'm
once.
calling him pup.
No. This is mine to handle. I won't drag them with me. Especially not now.
I'm gonna be honest, I haven't used Manato all that much, so this might go either west or south, but never north.
Focus on yourself for once. Come on, quit running from your dream. This time,
I thought he said
no
gleam,
one
and it's a
gets to
dream.
run.
Let's hope I don't die. Been long. How do I? How does one?
Your sword carries far too many unnecessary
Yeah, it's
burdens.
X. Okay.
You can't even swing it anymore. Shut up. This is the path I chose. Is that so? You chose to play the supporting role, willingly taking the blows meant for others. Wake up, Komono Manato. You tried the whole team thing. It's over.
Manato, no.
You should just cocoon yourself. And let me keep going in your place. Shake off all that dead weight and become king of the White Heart! Dead weight? If that's really what you think, you don't deserve to be called Komono Manato! Get up.
JoJo reference.
I'm getting serious now.
Are they gonna become stand users?
Yes, that's the look Komono Manato should have. The same look as mine. But what we see now is completely different. And prove it with your strength. And show what Komono Manato should try keep resisting. Why won't you go into the cocoon? Isn't it obvious?
Because I don't want to become a
If I'm in
Lassie?
a cocoon, I'll never see them again. They were never meant to be in your sight to begin with. You should set your sights on the battlefield of vengeance, where blades clash. To see the throne draped in white amidst the ruins. See the shock in their eyes. Hear their gasps, their pleas, their regret, their submission. Before that, take a look at yourself. Over the years, I've learned an important lesson from kids far younger than me. Imitating someone you despise? Komono Manato! Are you giving up on the dream you once had? My dream is still the same. Bell and the gang, count on me!
So he was just using his E this entire time?
No, impossible. How is my blade not strong enough? I beat you. Now get lost already. No, no way! You're just crawling back to be their shield again. Their lapdog! What about your childhood dream? You're just gonna toss that aside? I'm not tossing anything aside. I just want to lead the boy out of those ruins and show him it's a big world out there.
That's cute. That's really cute.
Picture it. One day, that boy will set out for the Outer Ring.
Outer Rings is very
Through
fun.
jungles, over mountains, and along city streets. To ruins, to the deep sea, to the sky, hell, even to the moon.
Maybe not the moon.
Wherever
Not
they
very
go,
fun there.
I'll go with them. I won't
Not fun in
stop.
the deep sea either.
It doesn't matter if
I
I'm
should
not the
know.
one in front stealing the spotlight. I'll stay behind, watching their backs. It isn't about some grand ideal or noble reason. I just can't stand to see them hurt. That's a pretty pathetic dream. Don't say that. Even if you were to become really strong, you can't guarantee your loved ones won't get hurt. Sure, the former would be a great accomplishment, but the latter, to have that guarantee, would be a miracle. I want to chase that miracle, to be that shield. Can't you see there's worth in such a dream? What? Nothing to say. They've arrived.
Manato, we're here!
Oh, you're just in time.
Looks like you won.
Yep. No point wasting time on him. Let's go. Out of the ruins, huh?
And into the frying pan. Leaving behind the beaten down, drowned ideal, they cross the auditorium and descend into the room containing the cocoons.
So you came after all.
Moss, so you really are here.
Had I known it would come to this, I never would have let you go. I had so many chances to take you all out in the town, one by one. I got careless. No, it wasn't that. It's because I value you too much.
But why?
I had to have you here in the town, no matter what, to see what your dreams looked like.
Oh?
I was so close, Manato. If someone like you would finally give in to your drowned ideal, it would have proved that our existence is justice.
But it's not justice. Did he just growl in my ear?
Why did that you lose to this you? We've never lost. You, Lucia, and Idari, you're all tied to us in countless ways, yet you still stand against us. Is it because of you, Mystic from Yunquei Summit?
It might be.
What is it that you want? To wipe clean the hollows?
Define my teacher.
I'm a mystic, and I'm a proxy. My only goal is to bring every lost person back home.
Mm-hmm.
Back home? Don't be ridiculous. This is our home, and it only welcomes those brave enough to dream.
True courage is knowing dreams are sweeter, yet still having the will to move forward awake.
Mm-hmm.
Enough! At this point, the only choice is to fight. Come, citizens of the town! Behind us stand our cocoons. Fight to protect this dream!
Burn. I'm going.
Throw them out of the auditorium!
Also just standing back. He's like, ah, yeah, no, it's not me.
It's all up to us!
Just hang on until they make it out.
I know that I said that I wasn't gonna pull for Yatari, like back when, but like I kind of like her, so I might pull for her.
Don't touch our cocoons! Hang in there. They won't last much longer.
Are they sure about that?
Oh, my turn then.
Cool guys don't look at the baguette back. Die already.
So much left to do.
Let's cool things down.
I thought she was gonna do something and she didn't. Something else gonna come? Damn.
Belle, you all right?
Moss!
The town never dies!
The device won't activate. We have to force it open.
I'll do it.
That's why he's never missed arm day.
Still struggling, huh?
It's
They're best bros now.
Just don't slow me down, okay? Bring it.
They're buck bros. Ooh. What happened? Where'd they go? Is he about to disappear?
I've done my part. Now it's all you. Yeah, I know. Go and show me for real. A dream that's truly worth it for Komodo Manato. But wherever you go, don't forget me.
I don't think he'd ever forget his drowned ideal.
The cocoons are breaking down, and nobody's turning into ethereals.
I can feel it. That dark weight tangled around my heart is fading away.
Looks like you succeeded. The townsfolk outside suddenly vanished, so we just walked right in.
Oh.
Now we just need to get these people
They
out.
said, where'd everybody go? Bingo?
Some of the cocoons are taking their time. We'll probably be waiting a while.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone clings to their dreams a little differently.
Don't worry, leave it to me. I'm good at waiting.
Love that for you, Banyue Shifu. Why exactly is he good at waiting? Pal! You're the mystic from Subi and Tippo, and Manato's here too. How are you feeling, pal? Can't really explain it. I'm feeling a bit off, but it's probably nothing serious. I'm not sure what exactly happened, but you definitely saved me. Thanks for that. You're welcome. Oh my god, look at the little bang boo. I just love how it runs. My head's buzzing. Feels like I had a pretty nice dream. How are you holding up? Can you still walk? I'm exhausted. Let me rest real quick.
Sarah,
Sarah? Where is she?
it's an illusion of the past, just beyond the wall.
Where's Yatari?
I'm not sure if I can still recreate it, but I'll try.
Here? The ether leaking from the fissure. I can feel it. The creator is calling to me. Take me with you, Sarah. I want to... No, Moss. You haven't earned that right yet. Please, you know about my illness. I joined the Exaltus for this very moment. Hold on a little longer, Moss. I'll return with the creator's blessing. You still have a mission. Stay here and protect this town until that person arrives. Send them through the fissure to me. Don't even think about coming through on your own. Though the creator hasn't granted you the privilege to meet them, it doesn't mean they can't see you. Farewell. Keep up the good work. I believe you will earn that privilege soon enough.
Sarah's been here. She went through that fissure to someplace else.
So this is the door Sarah kept pushing Hidari to recreate. The door that exists in the past.
Should we take a look? That might be where the mind-reading monster's lair is.
Yeah.
We have to check it out, no matter where it leads. If Sarah's involved, we can't ignore it. As long as she's around, the Exaltists will never really go away.
They really won't. Like, we need to get rid of her ASAP.
I'm coming with you.
Tired of this lady.
I thought this would be the end of it, but it looks like the mastermind's still in hiding. Count me in.
I'll stay here and watch over the cocoons.
The Exaltists are like roaches. They just never go away. They just keep multiplying. Like, go away. Please. Nobody wants you.
We have to find out where this door from the past really goes.
I would like genuinely be happy when the Exaltists are completely wiped out. Maybe not like every person deceased, flatlined, but just like out of commission indefinitely.
Really still in Lemnian Hollow? I've never seen anything like this before.
Comparing it against Wi-Fi Peninsula map data, this area is likely the ruins of an abandoned aerospace test site. The last recorded human activity here dates back to before the fall of the old capital.
Oof.
So this place has been untouched for more than 10 years?
We can't say that for sure. At the very least, Sarah's been here.
That is true. Sarah has been here.
It's so quiet. Hardly another soul in sight. I can pick everyone out without trouble.
Oh, then guess who I am?
With one fist held to her chest, Lucia waves her other arm aimlessly.
You're the night emissary, disguised as a Dullahan.
Correct! I'd expect nothing less from Strawberry Parfait.
Lucia gets even more smug and suddenly jumps up with a Dullahan hand chop ambush attack. Yet and Manato quickly move out of the way, causing the chop to land solidly on the ground.
Cut it out, Miss Dullahan. Don't you think this place feels off?
Miss Dullahan just hurt her hand.
Manato's right. We're supposed to be outdoors, but it feels
We can
way
be
too dark.
indoors.
Is it night already?
That's the safest place to be.
Nope, not night. It's always like this here.
Oh.
It's little Lucia. Where were you just now? Why didn't you disappear like the others?
I can appear from anywhere. That's just how hide and seek goes. What are you all doing here? Did you already beat Moss?
We did. The drowned ideals all went back into the Sea of Ether.
I don't like that name, Drowned Ideals. But Moss keeps calling me that. I only came out to play with Ade.
Damn, why is it in all caps?
When you say play with Ade, you mean play with Wandering Hunter?
Mm-hmm. I play hide and seek with Ade. Every time I get tired of playing in town, I ring the bell to call him to pick me up. Last time, when I saw Belle, we played together.
Was that back when you first came into the town? It sure didn't look like playing to me.
He almost took me out.
And Ihari, sometimes I find her sleeping in strange places. It's dangerous. So, Ade just carries her back to town.
Ah, so that's it. Every time I passed out, it was you bringing me back to the auditorium.
Wandering Hunter. Why do you call it Ade?
Wanna know? Then play hide and seek with me. Find me, and I'll tell you.
Wait a second.
The little girl hops lightly into the shadows and vanishes without a trace, just as she came.
That sound. Is it a children's song?
It's little Lucia singing.
She really wants to play hide and seek with us.
Let's follow the sound of the singing.
Is this her character song? I know that she has a character song and I listened to a little bit of it, but I was like, I couldn't get into it.
Someone's been here before, but it wasn't Sarah.
Did you see an illusion?
Yeah, it looked like someone from the army.
This illusion. Face is unclear, but the voice.
Is it someone you know?
Maybe. The mind-reading monster. It could be here.
Understood. I'll help you look for it.
I really don't think it's a mind-reading monster, but you know what, Lucia, whatever you say, okay?
Lucia, there's another illusion here.
This seems to be a safety device for the testing grounds. Let's find a way to activate it.
Maybe those people are also trying to figure out how to open the gate.
Brute force won't open this door. Look, there's a startup device here, and it says laser track on it. I get it. Quick, call the captain and the other. Laser tracks, huh?
That song. She must be nearby.
After activating the platform... Oh, okay, I get it.
Why do those illusions all have rainbow-colored faces?
However I see them is how I recreate them.
Do they have rainbow faces?
So, in your eyes, are we colorful too?
Yes, except for Belle.
Well then, I guess that makes me pretty special.
I wouldn't count that as a good thing, but you know, what do I know? I'm not a protagonist.
Careful.
I hate these things.
All around. Would Sarah really come here?
Probably. That girl knows no fear, and she needs to know some fear. Next time Lucia runs, I will definitely get her. Hello?
Back to sleep.
Time to clean up.
Thank you for being all up in his grill. Some sarcasm, just in case nobody understood.
Lyrics and melody have changed.
Because it's almost finished.
Do you know this song?
I'm afraid this is the song she used to sing while playing hide and seek with her father.
Oh, I did it. I wasn't sure if I was or not.
Hey, what's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
No, it's just recreating illusions is getting harder and harder. I can clearly feel my powers fading.
What does she mean, fading?
That's a good sign. It means your powers are returning to normal, and the effects of the miasma will soon be gone completely.
Okay.
This power has brought so much trouble to everyone. Now that it can actually do some good, I don't want to just abandon it midway.
You've already helped so many people.
Which is also true.
Just once more, Lucia. I want to try one more time, so you can see the whole story.
Thank you.
The whole story?
Why'd you stop? Quitting hide and seek halfway is cheating, and I hate cheaters.
Wait! I have a question. Could we be friends? With you, and with Wandering Hunter as well.
Why would you want to be friends with an ethereal?
I don't really know. I just feel like there ought to be more than just fighting between us.
Taking the path less traveled will only leave you more alone, you know.
Oh?
No, it won't. I've already found friends who won't push me away for the path I take. Not many, but enough for me.
Then you don't need us anymore. Get too greedy, and you'll lose your real friends.
Huh?
Anyway, let's keep playing hide and seek.
Wait!
Lucia? She's going after her. What's with her? Why is she so reckless?
Hasn't she always been reckless, though?
Let's go after them.
She's running so fast.
Do you mean the older or the younger Lucia?
Both.
Ah, there's that soldier's illusion up ahead. But this time he's alone.
He's already in a pretty rough state.
Hmm.
Can he really keep going?
Is the corruption making me hear things? No. I can't die in here. I've got to get back. I still owe her one more game of hide and seek.
I was literally just about to say, what if that's her father?
I see Lucia.
Oh my gosh.
Lucia!
We followed it this far, but the singing vanished.
I see figures here as well. Let me take care of it.
Are you alright? Don't push yourself.
I'm fine. We promised to search together. I'll try
I
again.
literally said, I was literally just about to say, what if this is her father? Because, like, he disappeared when she was a child, okay, 10 years ago. Bam. And then, like, he got called by the Defense Force and he was playing hide and seek. Oh my gosh, my mind. Are you going to turn into an ethereal? Lucia, why are you here? I get it now. The corruption's gotten so bad I'm seeing things, but that's alright. At least I get to see you one last time. Dad, before you turn into an ethereal, do you have any last words? Damn. Yes, of course I do. I owe you a game of hide and seek. No, I owe you so many games of hide and seek. Then play hide and seek with me. No matter what Ade becomes, you have to stay with me forever. Then that means that the ethereal that's been wandering around with her is her father, just in ethereal form. That's my father and his wish. Damn. Sometimes figuring out story beats aren't good.
Really? Even in a hallucination, you're still this adorable. I'm sorry, Lucy.
Where exactly?
The singing came from behind the gate we passed earlier.
I was like, where exactly am I supposed to go?
Head to the gate.
How did I not notice this?
Let's go. I'll find a way to open it.
Why isn't that one disappearing? Literally, how did I miss this? Okay, wait, no. I gotta see how I missed this, because that's like, listen, I know that sometimes I get peripheral vision, but there's like no way. Okay, we're right here. I turned this way, right? I don't think I saw that. So like I turned this way and I'm like, wow, where am I supposed to go? This way. Bam. There's no way I should have missed this. Oh my gosh. You can switch between moving platforms here. And then... Nice.
Oh, I see. That little Lucia? She isn't my drowned ideal.
It's her father's?
Him. All these years, he's always wanted...
Sorry. I shouldn't have recreated all of this.
Don't apologize. I should be thanking you. Now the question that has been lingering in my mind has an answer. You really did help me find the mind-reading monster.
Are you ready to face him?
I'll have to face him sooner or later. He's waiting for me. This game of hide and seek isn't over yet. I'm here, Ate.
That sucks. Why is Zenless Zone Zero's story just about pain and suffering? Why can't we just have one happy ending? Please. I'm actually begging.
Where is Wandering Hunter?
He should be close by.
Well, she only rings the bell when she's done.
Ada and I have nowhere left to hide. Huh? Why don't you look happy? That was a compliment.
Guys, just this once. Can we not fight? Let's act like we just happened to meet, and then each go our own way.
I agree with Lucia.
Me too, honestly.
As long as we can be sure Wandering Hunter stays here and doesn't go after the Time-Sworn Hills folks, then I'm fine with it.
I'm only here to track down Sarah.
Honestly, that's the only reason why I came in here. I hate that Sarah bitch. I hate her.
We have to fight each other. You can stay here as long as you want.
I'm worn out now. Ada and I are totally beat. One last game, and then we're off to bed.
Oh, so you're leaving after all.
Are you sad? But why? Remember what Granny always says? Ethereals don't really die. They become ether and return to the sea of ether.
And dreams are just threads tied to the sea of ether. They're how we connect with those we've lost.
Right. So when Ade goes back, you can see him again in your dreams.
Whatever you want to say, you can say it all then. So come on, play one last game of hide and seek with us. And don't you dare quit halfway through.
But didn't she just say they have nowhere else to hide?
People who quit halfway are the worst. This time, I will catch you. Come on! One last game of hide and seek. Let's all have fun together.
Darn, I tried to do... I keep getting hit with it, I'm gonna get the miasma. A little miasma has never hurt anybody. Okay, well that's technically not what I meant to do, but it happened like that. Okay, well that really didn't happen, so like, screw off. Okay, when the Wandering Hunter activates Miasma's field, it vanishes and enters a hide and seek phase. When the proxy uses perception technique to break through and expose a hidden true form of drowned ideal Lucia, the Wandering Hunter will reveal itself and launch an ambush. Successfully performing a defensive assist will interrupt its attack, completing impaired status and reducing the miasmic field. If you fail to correctly identify the true form of drowned ideal Lucia, or after a certain duration, the Wandering Hunter will unleash a powerful skill which ignores the invulnerability effect and deals damage, causing the team's miasma contamination to max out. During the skill, the enter cannot use their ultimate.
Adé will scold you.
Ah.
Amazing.
We have to do this again.
Aww, I didn't hide well this time. Still not enough. Let's keep playing. I've been wandering with Adé for so long. It's my first time playing with so many people.
I was like, you can't use your ultimate. I wasn't using it anyway. Now I am, so I lied. Oh, nice.
Is it over? That should be enough.
Lucia, careful.
I mean, it is her father after all.
You.
Isaiah said you're all grown up now. He also said,
Sorry I couldn't be with you all these years, Lucia.
Ah, it's gonna make me cry. After the song fades, everything becomes exceptionally quiet.
Gone again. She was barely here before she was gone again.
Lucia.
I'd like to stay here a bit longer, if that's okay.
Let's give her a moment.
We'll go check things out up ahead. Just holler if you need us.
There's a path up ahead. I wonder where it goes.
Ah, right by the roadside. I saw Sarah's illusion, and she was with someone I didn't recognize.
Can you recreate it? Don't push yourself, though.
Don't worry about me. Let's keep moving. I can make it. It's just a little further.
I'm going all in!
Manato. Can we calm down for like 2 seconds? Shifu! Is it just about Shifu? No! Don't rush, there's still a long way to go. We must endure a journey of suffering far beyond what mortals can bear before we can behold the creator no mortal may gaze upon. But you can still be delighted. This path isn't open to just anyone. Throughout the ages, only you and I have been granted this right. Let's go. I didn't come here for this kind of delight.
Not only did we see Sarah, but also Senior Ye. Why is Senior Ye here?
There are illusions of them up ahead. Should we go take a look?
No, I don't want to. By the way, has that nightmare I helped you get rid of been giving you any trouble lately? It indeed never showed up again. Your power, it definitely worked. Otherwise, I wouldn't be standing here before you. The wishes that mortals spend their whole lives pursuing, the calamities they desperately try to escape, they're nothing more than crumbs in the Creator's palm, granted or brushed away by a single flicker of their will. I don't care about my calamity. I only care about whether I can save her. You will. The arduous journey will not be in vain. At the end of the road, we will all embrace our true desire. Senior. Tisk tisk. How could thee? You know what we're up against.
No one's coming from behind. Yudhari can't hold on much longer. That door will vanish soon.
They'll come. All of them will come. Whether it's my overly worried Shifu, or that unpredictable Junior Bell.
Damn, so he's always hated me?
I have a feeling.
Why are you sniffing my feet?
It's a dead end up ahead. Where did Senior Ye and Sarah go?
I saw them pass through the ether fissure.
Except this time, there's no fissure in front of us to go through.
Periodic fluctuations of ether detected at this site. Estimated cycle length, 30 to 90 days.
Periodic fluctuations. So even if there is a fissure, it won't be detectable right away. Let's mark this place and come back in a few days.
Then we gotta tell Shifu what happens.
All right, let's head back. Thanks for everything.
I knew we shouldn't have sent him. No offense, but he was the weakest out of the bunch, even if I did like him. You double back, picking up Lucia as you go, and arrive at the hollow exit where you couldn't get Yudhari out previously.
We're back here again.
Do you have any more unfinished business?
No. This time, I really think I can get out.
Having said that, Yudhari does not move an inch.
Then, let's get out of here.
The dark recedes with its suffocating, alluring, and lethal weight sinking into the lightless depth. Something comes into focus, an arm of light stretching down from the surface. Reach for it. As long as there's a reason awake, take this hand. Excuse me. The moment you touch it, buoyancy takes hold, rushing you toward the surface. You have no time to make out your surroundings, nor time to count how much time has passed. There's only fear. You fear it's just another dream. Fear losing her face again. Through the haze, a blinding light envelops you with enthusiasm. After a quiet call, all doubts vanish like the wind.
Look, Idari, we're home.
In the distance, the city lights flicker with the same busy warmth as you remembered. Before you are those eyes, hers alone, looking at you with a gentle smile.
Yes, I'm home.
You know who's not home? Ade. Or Singuye. Of all the people she had to get, why did she get him?
I hope you found who you were looking for.
How are the people in those cocoons doing?
All brought out safely. Dylan and Banyue are helping look after them. You guys were the only ones left. If you hadn't come back within the next hour, I was going to send people into the hollow after you. And this unfamiliar face must be Miss Idari.
What's wrong? Don't tell me. You still can't recognize anyone else?
No, that's not it. Now that I'm out of the hollow, everything's pretty much back to normal. I was just a little lost in thought. So that's what Knight Emissary and Aratamamaru really look like. Their handles match them perfectly.
Hidari, who used clothing and voices to recognize everyone, can finally put a face to the names.
As long as you're getting better.
Our screen names aren't bad, I guess. But yours, you don't make me think of strawberry parfait at all.
Anyway, what matters is everyone's safe. And the mission's all wrapped up thanks to your efforts. Get some rest tonight. I'll book a private room someday at Yamchasin and give you all a proper treat. Oh, and Miss Belle, please leave those lumen boxes I lent you.
Of course.
Do you have a place to stay, Yidhari? If you can't get a room at a hotel, maybe Yuzaha can help.
Where are you staying, Lucia?
Me? I didn't book a room since I don't really sleep at night. But I do have a tent. Wanna camp out with me?
Perfect. We can chat about the mind-reading monster thing.
Yeah. Thanks for your help this time. Next time, it'll be my turn to go with you to find your mind-reading monster.
I like their friendship.
Guess I'll log off too. Belle, I'll meet you at Suibian Temple.
Thank you for everything, Belle. We'll be seeing each other tomorrow, right?
Of course. You're my bestie now.
You bet. Sleep well tonight.
We're besties.
Sweet dreams.
While the cocoons protected those who were lost, they weren't putting them in a stasis. When they were rescued, they had already suffered severe malnutrition, especially those who first entered the town. Look at proper treatment, right? Of course. By the way, Porcelamex has leased the echo chamber and renovated it, specifically to provide therapy and counseling services, as they fucking should. Once those rescued have physically recovered, they'll also be sent there for follow-up psychological therapy. If you've got time later, go check out the echo chamber. You might run into some familiar faces. Oh, I don't want to familiarly run into anybody. Like, I like Yatari, but if she didn't have the tentacles, I would like her a lot more.
Ashua?
Ashua, what do you want?
What's going on? Feline! What are you doing up there? Hold on. I'm getting a sense of deja vu. It's you again!
Remember, if you see a girl with a big fluffy tail,
Fluffy tail.
light brown hair,
That's flowing light brown hair.
pretty red ribbon,
She is wearing a pretty red ribbon.
you should call her
Senior did you just call me? I called you Senior? Wait, are you saying I have a junior now?
I love her.
Breathe. Calm yourself.
Oh, her ears are so adorable.
There. Sorry. I lost my composure for a moment.
Don't worry about it, Senior.
Don't worry about it, Senior. Breathe. Focus.
She's a treat.
Senior Fufu told me to call you that if I ever met you. I didn't get it wrong, did I? No, of course
Ooh,
not.
she has long nails. I like that.
Surprising that simply going out for a stroll could lead to something like this. I'm already
Shit.
being called
Sifu's not here.
Oh, right. I'm Ye Xuanguang, and your name is? I'm Belle. All right then, Junior Belle. From now on, you can call me Senior Xuanguang, or Second Senior Sister.
Excuse me?
I suppose just plain Senior sounds more impressive. You've actually got another Junior. I'll go get him. That's okay. I have things to do, so I have to get going. Oh, make sure you don't tell Shifu about what happened tonight. Got it. As you command, Senior. Huh? What's wrong? Have we met somewhere before?
I would sure hope not.
Nope. This is my first time in Wi-Fi. Well, I've got to get going, but I have a feeling we'll be seeing each other very soon.
And just like that, with only a single brief meeting that night, on your path as a mystic shows up another senior sister.
Belle, what was that sound?
It was a fat cat.
Huh?
You're back. What was that sound just now? Bellion fell from the roof. Why was Bellion on the roof? Because of a cat. What are you even talking about? As your senior, I command you to reorganize your words. Okay, so recount everything that had just happened, including your encounter with Senior Ye Xuanguang. So we have another senior sister. Her surname is also Ye. So she must be the little sister that Senior Ye mentioned. However, she wasn't wearing Swabian temple attire. There must be a good reason for it, right? Otherwise, she wouldn't have specifically asked you to keep it a secret from Shifu. Oh, right, you've got to keep this a secret for me. Don't worry, I'll keep my lips sealed tight and won't tarnish your reputation. Now get some sleep. I'm hitting the hay too. Finally gonna get a good night's rest tonight. A junior's disciples first training. Mission complete. Even though technically our senior is with the bad guys now. And I mean like the super bad guys. Like the bad guys that you probably wouldn't want to be with bad guys. And he's just hanging out. Hikaru is sleeping in her memories. Lucy is searching for her mind-reading monster. Another Manato, Banue Shifu with his calm and powerful demeanor. Miss Xiao and Dailin with their contrasting personalities. And all those dreams, half real and half fantasy. Wonder if they'll remember that illusory dream when they wake up. Though we've resolved the issue with the town, new questions have surfaced. Why did Senior Ye and Sarah take the same path? And where are they headed? And that whispering lurking in the miasma. When we first encountered the town, one that wasn't of Yutari's will, who could it be? We'll have to wait until that fissure at the end of the passage appears again to find answers. But right now, sleep comes first. We're done? I don't have anything else to do. Whoa. The next morning. You're awake, Belle. Miss Xiao had just dropped off some files and said you might be interested. Files? Yeah, she said there are some files she filtered through for content we're allowed to see. I've already checked them out. There's definitely some interesting stuff in there. I left the files on the desk next to the HDD terminal. Feel free to check it out if you're interested. Okay. Whoa. There are some papers on the table. They appear to be photocopies of someone's notes. Let's see what's written. I mean, she left them for us, so obviously. Oh, it's from Moss. Oh, okay. Let's lock the fuck in. After settling in the town, I felt the need to record some things, starting with me from the Exaltist a month ago while I was still lost in confusion and despair over the Exaltist collapse. I received a message from Sarah. Fortunately, she has gained the creator's favor and would proceed with the next phase of the plan at the Times Worn Heels. Over 2 weeks ago, I brought prepared sedatives and lumite ore, meeting Sarah at Times Worn Hill as instructed. Someone called Yatari was traveling with her. Next, we assisted Yatari in beginning the manifestation. During the 2-day continuous manifestation, the town appeared. Meanwhile, the miasma entwined with Yatari in an unprecedented form. I suspected it might have been Sarah's power, but quickly dismissed that thought. It was a will transcending human comprehension coming from the master of miasma. That will, mixed with miasma, subtly guided everything. Sarah's left, and I had nowhere to go, unable to reach the audience grounds, too ashamed to return to Waifei Peninsula, only able to wander the hollow. That's when I appeared. I brought me back to town, and instantly my skin was dull with indelible cracks on my face. But as time passed, I grew more and more similar to me. Finally, when that shell wearing the exhausted garb cocoon, I too acquired a flawless appearance. Surprisingly, I wasn't the first resident. Some people had already settled in town, having transferred gradually like us. From then, we learned that there weren't the first either. What? From then, we learned they weren't the first visitors either. They entered only after a terrifying ethereal and a cloaked monster known as the Lantern Bearer and Wandering Hunter had left. Soon we saw the Lantern Bearer again. To our surprise, she removed her hood, revealing a child who called herself Lucia. Not only did she arrive before us, but far, far earlier. More surprisingly, she was created by the Wandering Hunter's wheel. How could this be? Did she skip the cocooning process? Is her true form an ethereal? Could it be that even if we and the cocoons become ethereals, we could continue to exist? I wanted to experiment to find out, but didn't dare take risk. I conducted the experiment anyway. With one resident's consent, I cut open their cocoon. Soon the body inside became an ethereal, and the resident didn't vanish, proving both could exist simultaneously. However, the unbreakable coexistence like Lucia and the Wandering Hunter didn't manifest. The ethereal launched frenzied attacks against us, even trying to destroy other cocoons. We had to eliminate the ethereal, and with that, the resident vanished forever. I remember their sacrifice for this experiment. This must be kept secret from most residents. They don't need to know this panic-inducing outcome. They only need to know the cocoons will be protected forever, that they are our blessing to avoid becoming ethereals. They should just keep living according to the wills, repaying the blessing. There's more content on the following pages. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm going to get some water for this. I have secured the water. All right. I met Manato and his companions, and on a whim, I gave everyone in the town a name, Drowned Ideal. To shake up those 3 people and accelerate the creation of Drowned Ideals, I concealed some details, like the Wandering Hunter and the cocoon. However, Belle seemed unmoved, and her thoughts remained inscrutable. There's something else worth mentioning. I saw another Lucia, an adult Lucia. Before that, I always thought the Wandering Hunter was little Lucia's true form, but it seems it's not that simple. If Lucia who came to town is the real deal, then who exactly is the wandering hunter? When little Lucia came to town again, I asked her in detail about the wandering hunter. This made me change my definition of drowned ideal and finally helped me piece together the chronological order of their appearance. Whew. From the first drowned ideal to the latest one, here's the sequence. 8 years ago, little Lucia's father was corrupted in the depths of time's worn hiles, creating little Lucia. Soon after he became an ethereal, but they didn't reject each other. Instead, they formed a unique symbiotic relationship. They stayed in the hollow for 8 years, and little Lucia called it hide and seek. 8 years is crazy work. 2 weeks ago, Yidhari arrived here. Originally, she was just recreating the past town, but when she fell into slumber, influenced by the wheel within the miasma, she constantly attached her wish to the town, turning it into her drowned ideal. So her drowned ideal was the town itself? 12 days ago, the first group of trapped miners arrived in town and became drowned ideals. Some had rather strange specialties, who dreamed of becoming a street thug. You know what? More power to you. 11 days ago, I arrived in town. 10 days ago, a group of Hollow Raiders arrived. More people kept coming after that. I welcomed them all and helped them complete their transformation to the best of my ability. Yesterday, Pal and West arrived in town. I must say, they cocooned the fastest, barely needing any external factors. Their conflicts and pressure were enough to cause severe corruption. Shortly after they cocooned, I met Manato. Like, which Manato? Like our Manato or like the Manato? Among these drowned ideals, the first two contradict my definition of dream self, but after consideration, I still choose to classify them as drowned ideals. Lucia's father and Yidhari share something in common. When their drowned ideals emerged, they both harbored the emotion of, it doesn't matter what I become anymore. The miasma tried to create it, but couldn't find matching forms in their hearts. Their dreams had no future selves. Oh. So, does that mean that Lucia's father kind of always knew that he probably wasn't going to, like, survive long? And I guess in Idhari's case, I really don't know, actually. Lucia's father only had his obsession with his daughter left, and Idhari, she was even more noble. She just wanted to watch other stories forever. Makes sense. Their dreams are selfless and certainly belong to this town, but such cases should be avoided in the future. The town needs real residents, and my duty is to give everyone who comes here a selfish dream. I heard that voice again, the town's whisper. Yidhari's voice echoes in my mind. Embrace your true desire. Yes, I will open my arms and embrace this desire with all my might, even though I am no longer an Exaltus believer. I know that voice isn't Yidhari's will. Is it you, Creator? Whoa. Things are quiet again. Let's wait for the right opportunity to continue the investigation. So, I didn't expect to be done this quickly. Wow. Wow. Well, you know, I guess, because I'm not sure how this would work, because obviously I like upload my VODs to like YouTube and stuff, so like people that follow me on YouTube, they have content too. So and like I want to play another game, obviously, because I'm finally caught up, but I don't know exactly. Wait, hold on a second. I should probably do this. Oh, there's only 6 hours remaining, so maybe there's something. Yes, you.
You want me to completely look the part? No way. Do you have any idea how much makeup that'd take? Forget it. Even if I'm wearing this outfit, I'm still different from that drowned ideal, right?
You said it, Manato. You sure are, King. You sure are. Obviously I have a lot to do, I guess. I did that. This. Oh, do you also get? Whoa. Okay, let's do this then. Oh. Wow. Roxy, you're finally here. Dr. Lydia said no one's allowed in during the consultation, so let's wait out here for now. Who are we? What did I agree to? Or we could sneak in and give them a good scare. You can't do that. What's wrong with Yatari? I forgot to tell you, but Yatari's mental state hasn't been great since leaving the Hollow. I bet it's because all of that cocoon in the Hollow. That's why she's been coming here regularly to Echo Counseling Chamber. This must be Dr. Lore's hideout. Yeah, but after the Exaltus fell apart, this place ended up as a foreclosure. Ooh. Even in the virtual world, still foreclosed. It's crazy. As part of the Holo incident cleanup, Porcelain bought this place and turned it into a counseling clinic. They even brought in Dr. Lydia from the city. Sure, people might feel uneasy about talking over their problems with a stranger, but hey, who cares? Having someone to share what's on your mind with is never a bad thing. Exactly. If something's bothering you, talking it over with friends always makes it better. Still, she's been in there forever. I wonder what they're talking about.
Sorry I'm late again, Dr. Lydia. I really am. Next time, I'll be sure to arrive on time.
It's all right, Itari. Relax. I'm not going to blame you. I'm worried that the treatment might be putting pressure on you, causing you to want to avoid it subconsciously. Could that be why you're late?
Dr. Lydia is very pretty.
Why do you ask?
Because the Itari I know was always punctual. You only started being late after we began discussing the past, no? I can sense some resistance and discomfort in you. Especially when I suggested searching for some items related to the past, and we started slowly recalling memories together. Your discomfort seemed to intensify.
I'm sorry. Like you said, we must face the past in order to move on. We must clean the wound before it can heal. I did eventually find some items from my childhood. Using them, I was able to recall the appearance of my family members. But for some reason, I still subconsciously try to avoid it.
Perhaps it's not the truth you're afraid of, but fear itself. But from what I see, you're much braver than you realize. You're no longer alone. You have friends by your side. Last week, you mentioned on Knock Knock that you'd bring some items from the past today, and that you hoped I could open them with you.
Yes, here they are.
All right, let's get started then. Let's hear what young Itari has to tell us.
Meanwhile, on the other side.
I didn't expect our counseling to take so long. Let's go eavesdrop on their conversation. Aren't you curious what they're talking about?
Lucia, no!
Probably not a good idea. Talking with a psychiatrist is a very private thing.
I see. Hey, Manato! Stop pulling me!
If I hadn't grabbed you, you'd already be lying there trying to listen under the door.
No, I would never.
She would definitely. Just as Lucia is about to retort, she hears the sound of furniture bumping and being dragged quickly across the floor from the room downstairs.
Wait, did you hear that?
Itari? Itari! Wake up! Are you okay? Can you hear me? Hello? Is this Thorn Quarter Emergency Center? I have a female patient here who has fainted during a counseling session.
Not good. Quick, let's check on her.
That's not good. It's probably because they tried to early.
There's been an incident.
We heard.
What happened? Wasn't she supposed to be in a therapy session?
I'm not sure either. Today I asked Itari to bring some things from the past to help her recall her memories. They were just some toys and miscellaneous items, and the session was going just fine. But then, Itari suddenly fainted. I just called for an ambulance, but all the hospitals said it would take a long time for them to arrive.
Doctor, the medical industry in Waifei Peninsula isn't so great. Usually a company would arrange for a vehicle when this sort of thing happens.
It's okay.
Thankfully, I have equipment that can monitor her condition. Can you give me a hand?
Everyone helps Dr. Lydia bring in equipment and performs a preliminary diagnosis on Yutari.
Preliminary diagnosis suggests emotional fluctuations triggered the part of her brain that was corrupted. She's fallen into a lucid coma, likely linked to what she went through in the Hollow.
A lucid coma? So it's like she's stuck in some kind of nightmare? Does that mean she'll be okay after a good sleep?
That's one way to put it, but I don't know when or if the nightmare will end on its own. Forcing her to wake up could do more harm than good.
It's like when people are sleepwalking, you never want to wake them up.
Them first. Once they're steady, we can safely try medication to wake her up. Try calling her name by her bedside. She might feel your presence and care, even in the nightmare.
But we don't know what kind of nightmare she's experiencing, so how can we comfort or call out to her? Is there another way to help stabilize her condition?
There is another way. My friend works at HIA. He manages a VR device that can simulate a person's mental landscape. However, his research is too advanced, and the device is mostly reserved for elite agencies like the HSO. I also heard that their last collaboration with Section 6 experienced some unexpected issues.
It sure did.
Section 6? Not the most approachable group.
Good thing I know them.
Well, maybe I could...
Yeah, regular folks like us don't exactly have those kinds of connections. I'll ask my friend who works at Porcelumex later.
Well, actually, I can...
Belle, if you don't just spit it out.
Yeah, I don't even have a new Eridu citizen card. No fixed address, no ID. I'm just a nobody.
Sorry to interrupt, everyone, but I can get in touch with a friend from Section 6.
Wait a sec. Am I missing something? Aren't you a proxy? How do you have friends in Section 6?
It's a long story.
Office staff from Sections 2 and 3, but a covert organization like Section 6? Wait, don't tell me you're actually a retired HSO agent.
Manato, where is your imagination going?
What? No, it's not that complicated. It's just a series of coincidences.
Specific coincidences.
Let me contact my friend from Section 6.
After thinking it over, you send a message to a friend from Section 6 who hate her working the most. Much to your surprise, he shows up pretty quickly. Isn't Haramasa? Yep, of course. Long time no see, Proxy. I brought in a buddy from HIA with me. I already filled him in, and he's more than willing to help you out. Hello, I'm a researcher with HIA. You can call me Zane. Senior, you actually came? Of course, when my junior sister's in trouble, I've got to be there to help. Here, this is a D version of the VR simulator test model. It can capture brainwave signals and perfectly sync them with the terminal inside. It is okay for us to use this, right? Don't worry, you should thank Haramasa for handling the authorization. Without him, I wouldn't have been able to bring this internal gear out. No need to thank me, saving lives comes first, but if you really want to thank me... Proxy, that doctor you mentioned on Knock Knock, the one who writes fake sick notes, is this the guy? Didn't you say saving lives was the priority? Saving me matters too, you know, my dear Proxy. Deputy Chief Yanagi just called, and I lied that I was at the hospital. Huh? What's the matter, Mr. Saba? Dealing with some mental troubles? To be honest, doctor, I've been carrying so much pressure inside. I'd like to give you a consultation, but things are a bit tricky now. Patient Yutari has already fainted. It won't take much of your time. Just sign my sick leave note, and my biggest source of stress work will be taken care of. Haramasa lived happily with his sick note, while Zane, with Lydia's help, set up the VR equipment and successfully synced with Yutari's brainwaves. All set, everyone. Installation and setup complete. I've already filled in my junior and Mr. Wise about the external data monitoring. I'm already connected to the system, so I'll be supporting you all from out here. Now, just put on that VR device and you'll be able to enter Yutari's stream. Are we sure this is okay? Relax. This isn't some sketchy DIY rig. I built this machine myself, and it's HIA certified. Chief Miyabi from Section 6 and Ishwan Shifu of Yunque Summit couldn't stop praising it. It nearly held up against the toughest test they threw at it. Just taking some dream data, nothing to worry about, or as they say around here, easy peasy. Well, you ready? Time to strut your stuff in the dream world. All right, let me go. All right, brainwave data successfully synchronized. You can now enter Hari's dream. Whoa. All right. I was gonna see how many there were, but they kind of just like threw me in. So I'll look after.
Hold on. Why is she dreaming about the outer ring?
Hey, the outer ring is neat.
Never mind that. I think I just saw a red wild boar.
Don't say it like that. That's the leader of the Sons of Caledon, Big Daddy.
Why is she worrying about D? I am not calling him that name.
We can't let him break in no matter what. Watch the play. Get ready.
Yes. Good. Looks like they're totally swarmed by Ethereals. Let's help them out. After all this fighting, we still haven't taken down even one of them? But Big Daddy made it look so easy just now.
Oh, wow.
So is it because we're too weak?
Their health is regenerating. That's nifty.
Big Daddy's super strong, but we're not that weak.
Well, I would hope so.
I see now. It's because Big Daddy's a Thyran. Only Thyrans can defeat Ethereals.
I don't think that's how that goes.
What? You can't just revoke my Thyran card because I got beat by these Ethereals?
Lucia, why don't you check what you have on your head and rethink that statement?
Sorry. I forgot Manato and I are Thyrans too. Even a genius ethereal researcher like myself has no idea why.
Hold on. Look over there.
Baby!
Is it fighting them? What?
The ethereal we couldn't defeat, no matter how many times we tried, was easily taken down by one of its own kind.
Maybe that's what we have to do.
An ethereal? Fighting another ethereal? I must be dreaming.
We've been dreaming this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, ethereal fighting ethereal? Dreaming? I have an idea.
Huh? What idea?
Is it a good idea?
It's known that both Big Daddy and ethereals can defeat other ethereals, but we cannot. So, what is it that both Big Daddy and ethereals have in common that we don't?
They're both in the dream?
I got it.
Yeah, I know it too.
Mm-hmm.
They're both beings from the dream world.
Big Daddy and the ethereals are both stronger than us. I meant they're both from the dream world. Yeah.
I suspect that no external force
Manato.
can directly destroy this place. Only beings in the dream world can inflict harm on each other. As Dr. Lydia said, we have to face the inner demons ourselves. The fears in Idhari's dream can only be defeated by herself.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can use this principle to try and tame ethereals and train them to defeat other ethereals.
Tame ethereals. One of my teachers used to say dream big, but this feels a little too big.
Ah, Manato.
Sure, we can try. And maybe die trying in the process.
Mm.
But how are we going to tame them?
Let me give it a try first. Oh, chosen ethereal.
Well, this is the dream world, so I would hope you don't die. But it could turn into an SAO situation.
But will it really work?
By the pact you've made with me, Lucia, I command you. Sit!
Upon hearing Lucia's command, the ethereal freezes in place and sits down obediently.
Good. That's it. Just like that.
Oh, she really did it.
Even if it's just a dream, this is still unbelievable.
Uh-huh.
Trust me, I know ethereals. You should give it a try too. Tell it to stand up.
This is so embarrassing. Do we really have to say lines like this?
There's nothing else we can do. Let's give it a try. Oh, chosen ethereal, please show me your true power!
Huh? Do we really have to say it like that? Oh, chosen ethereal, please show me your true power?
By the pact, I
Manato.
will command you. Stand up.
By the pact, I, Komano Manato, command you. Please stand up.
Please stand up. The ethereal sits still and doesn't react to the command. Instead, it turns its head toward Lucia.
See? Like I thought. It doesn't listen to me or the proxy at all.
I don't really get it, Lucia. Why would the ethereal in Itari's dream listen to you?
I don't know either. Wait, could it be that she read the ethereal fantasy I wrote? Maybe it left an impression that made her think I could actually tame them?
Seems to be the only explanation.
So, that's the kind of fantasy you're writing.
No way. Well, since we've tamed the ethereal, let's have it help us defeat the enemies in the dream.
Alright, so how is this gonna work exactly? Am I still gonna be on the field or will I be controlling the ethereal? Because those are two different things. Oh, this doesn't look bad. Whoa, okay, so it goes story, combat, story, combat, story, combat, never mind. Lied. Check the enemy monster stats and skill info here. Check the stats and skills of your deployed partners here. Command your monster buddies and start your first battle. You know what this kind of reminds me of? Oh, they have it in Final Fantasy 14. And I can't remember. Minion battle? Minion something? It's a minion thing. You can select one skill to use per turn. Oh, turn-based? Choose a skill and select a suitable target, then click and hold. Click the skill again to cast it. Alright.
Master the ethereal, and you master the touch.
All warmed up and ready to go. Perfect timing.
Thank you.
That's the power of perfect timing. They're just small fry.
Just like that.
Oh. I pressed X and it didn't give me the little prompt and I was like, wait a minute, I definitely pressed it, so... Ah! I was like, so it definitely should have worked, but it didn't, so... Alright. Whoa. It worked. I can't believe it. We can actually control ethereal battles now. But this was your idea. Well, it's not like I've actually done it before. Sure, I've imagined it hundreds of times, but this is my first real battle. Wait a moment, young ones. I must express my deepest gratitude for helping our Caledon convoy fend off those enemies. Caledon? Convoy? Ah, my memory's flipping. We go by the Sons of Caledon now. We're a logistics trading convoy out in the Outer Ring, and I'm D, the leader of the crew. So, D, do you know what happened? All we know is that the hollow in the Outer Ring has expanded, and Pompey's already taken his convoy to investigate. I never expected to see an ethereal outside the hollow. The first time I spotted one, I thought I just breathed in too much exhaust fume on my morning drive. An ethereal appeared outside the hollow? Now that you mention it, I just remembered the place we were fighting was definitely outside the hollow. Even the hollows aren't the same. After the Outer Ring hollow anomaly, swarms of ethereals poured out to lay siege to Blazewood. Their screams are driving me insane. I'm starting to hear them even when they're not here. You know what? That is so true for like working in a hospital. If you guys don't know, I do work in a hospital. And there have been plenty of times where I have come home and I hear like alarms and bed exits going off. And basically bed exits are for any patient that is not able to like walk on their own, or they're like wobbly, and they like, we put those on to make sure like if they do get out of bed, we have someone go in there right away. And I always hear that literally every time I come home, like right after like a really long shift. I'll hear it and I'm like, why? I was like, is nobody gonna answer that? What the heck? It's the price we pay for working in healthcare. But it's, I really do like working in healthcare. It's rewarding at times and taxing at others. Let's see, just as Andron finished speaking, terrifying roars of ethereal suddenly echoed from nearby. Oh snap, I think I just heard an ethereal again. Must be my imagination. That's not your imagination. It's an attack. Everyone to arms. Don't let them set foot in Blazewood. Young ones, more ethereals are charging the outskirts of Blazewood. Can you lend us your strength once again? Don't worry, I'm all in. Oh. You've got a new companion, Frenzy Maniac. Check out the details. Woohoo! Here are your companion specialties. Use them wisely to defeat enemies more effectively. Here you can check your companion skills and their corresponding effects. Whoa. Oh. 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 Okay. So you can have 4 on field? What are auxiliary? Classic mode. I'll change that when I'm done. Marks can increase damage dealt to enemies. Support ethereals still can apply marks to enemies. Okay. Units act, yeah, okay, yeah. I'm not fucking stupid. I know what to do.
Listen, not chosen ethereal. This battle is all yours.
Perfect timing.
Weaken them to give us an advantage.
The nightmare comes to an end now.
I pressed square by mistake. Okay, so like what exactly is classic mode? Oh. Hey Belle, check it out. I named my ethereal buddy. From now on, it's called Tiny Tiki. What do you mean by tiny? That's totally a pet's name. No way, that's my buddy's name. Hey Manato, weren't you supposed to help Big Daddy and the others sort through the damaged cargo? Yeah, I just finished cleaning up and then some piece of work showed up at the corner. Some piece of work? A fierce-looking massive guy with bulging muscles. He was talking with his underlings about the state of the Outer Ring Hollow. I can hardly imagine Manato describing someone else like that. Whoever it is, let's go take a look. He seems to know something about the Hollow anomaly. Who is it? Is it who I think it might be? The engine revs and a familiar figure hops off the motorcycle.
Oh?
It is!
The are back. Boss Pompeii. No problems in the Hollow, I hope.
Don't worry. If I ever fell to an ethereal, the vanquishers would have.
I'm still sad about how he went out. Like, I really hope that we find those scoundrels.
Like the Outer Ring Hollow isn't expanding on its own. Parts of it are connected to Hollow Zero. That's what's causing the expansion. Speaking of, we rescued this girl near the edge of the Hollow.
What girl? Is it who I think it is? Oh, Yadhari.
We're in a safe place now.
I'm fine, sir. I've rested well along the way. Huh? Belle? Manato? Lucia?
Let me confirm first. Itari, do you remember what happened earlier?
All I remember is being in Dr. Lydia's office. We talked about my childhood, and then we went through some of my old things. I started to feel dizzy, and when I woke up again, I was outside the Outer Ring Hollow. I could hear the echoes of my parents' voices. I wanted to investigate some things about my parents, but more and more ethereals emerged from the hollow. I had to fight my way out, and in the end, Pompey's squad saved me. So am I dreaming?
You're definitely dreaming, sister.
Ethereals are appearing outside the hollow, and you still don't think it's a dream? Do you need a giant monster to walk out of the sea and invade New Eridu to believe it?
Wait a minute. If I'm dreaming, then why are you all here?
We gotta hijack their dreams.
We received the guidance of the night horror.
We entered your dream by synchronizing your brain signals through a VR device.
You entered my dream?
Yes. Now that I think about it, entering your dream without permission was a bit disrespectful to your privacy. But it was an urgent matter.
It's okay. I'm really happy that you went this far for me. So the thing I saw earlier, which felt like a memory, was that something you brought in as well?
What?
A memory?
Yes. When I met Pompey, it seemed like some childhood memories really started coming back to me.
I don't think we did that.
Belle, I've also captured some fragments, and the data suggests these are real memories.
Oh. So maybe she really did meet him. It records the moment when Itari woke up outside the Outer Ring Hollow, seeing Pompey and Moors. Ugh, fuck Moors. I'm sorry, it was rude, but I did like that man. The VR begins playing a memory from Yatari's point of view.
Aren't we heading back to Blazewood? Why are you turning your back towards...
I just saw a young girl by the edge of the hollow.
A young girl? Wait, why is there a little octopus tyrant girl over there?
Little octopus.
Hey, kid. You okay?
A soft murmur from young Yatari echoes in this scene.
Still at the Darkwater Research Center.
It's all right, kid. I'll take you to find your family.
The memory ends there.
So, does this mean Pompey saved Itari back then?
That's what it looks like.
Let's not talk about that for now. Itari, we really hope you can wake up soon.
I understand your concern, but thanks to this dream, I finally remembered something about my parents. I'm afraid that if I wake up, I'll forget again. My memories of my parents have always been fragmented. I really want to know what happened to them.
Wait, the readings are showing fluctuations in her mental stability, with many discordant frequencies attempting to push you out of the dream. I think it's best if you follow her lead.
Sorry to interrupt, but another ethereal just breached through and is about to attack Blazewood.
This just never ends.
I think we should respect Yatari's wish. After all, boosting her mental stability is the only way we'll have a chance of waking her up. Sorry, I feel like a selfish decision. I feel like my selfish decision has caused you all a lot of trouble. That's fine. Yeah, when you get the chance to look back and face your past, anyone would want to resolve those lingering knots in their heart. I'm sorry, but I've always cared about what happened to my parents. All I remember from back then is them leaving by boat and never returning. As I began to recover my forgotten memories in the dream, things about my parents gradually became clearer. It's like the deeper I dig, the more ethereals come after me, trying to devour and corrupt me. No way, the Night Emissary will wipe out every ethereal born from this discordant frequencies. What do you say, Proxy? Let's wipe out Yatari's nightmares together. Yeah, like... I get Actually, no, I'm not doing. I have like a bad habit of saying like I get this when I don't get it. I don't get why Belle is being like, no, we need to get you out. Like, yeah, we do, but like we gotta stabilize her first. That's literally what the fucking doctor said. We gotta stabilize her, and then once we stabilize her, we can use medication to wake her up. You're just trying to yank her out immediately. It's literally like what she did when like we first met Yidhari and we tried to leave and she just pulled her through. Like, listen to what the fuck they're saying, dude. Like, it's not that difficult. It's really not. What is classic mode? In simple mode, after selecting, it will instantly cast the default. Oh, sure, why not? Ow, my tongue. I bit it. I just want to see how this is. Oh. Ionized skill 2 supports rapid press interaction. When the button appears, press square for better effects.
Time to test my commanding skills.
Nice.
Go on the attack.
I feel like it's better for using AoEs. Ugh.
Have yourself a nightmare.
Perfect timing.
Nice. Manato. Whoa. We just continue dreaming. Oh, we're almost done. Yippee-ki-yay, mother's truckers. Okay. Wait, did we already pick? Oh, well, yeah, I did. We only have 4, so like, that's all we can choose? I like the classic mode off, I found out. Oh. See, this would be good for AoE.
The big one's here. It's about time.
It was like taking forever.
Just like that. One strike will send you packing.
Nice. Oh.
Have yourself a nightmare.
Huh? What does that do?
Try this on for
Oh, it's the other one.
Perfect timing.
Nice. I kind of want this to be a main staple. This is really fun. The fastest ally gains full energy. Oh. That's so nifty. Alright, let's see. Judging by the specs, this kind of thing, this looks this looks like the kind of gear only big corporations can get their hands on. Proxy, you're here. Those are the mechanical scraps I just gathered from the battlefield. Looking at the marking, is this Top's machinery? A self-operating machine suddenly appearing among a pile of ethereal remains, with shipping receipts from Port Elpis to Darkwater Research Center stuck on it. Something's fishy, definitely going on here. Look, it's got some standard interface ports. Proxy, why don't you try hacking into it? Maybe the clues we're after are stored inside the system. I'll give it a try. Access request detected. Visitor verification protocol initiated. Initiate facial recognition? Facial recognition, sure, let's give it a try. At your service, legendary proxy Python. Phaethon. Oh, auto control protocol engaged. I will follow your commands and answer your questions. Wait, how did it switch to auto control? And what's with this at your service legendary proxy Phaethon stuff? Did you also do something weird that left a strange impression on Yadhari just like me? From what I recall, proxies are supposed to be top-notch at hacking, so for Phaethon to be a legendary proxy means the very best of the best. I'd better keep searching the data. Well, find anything useful? Maybe try searching for that Darkwater Research Center Yadhari mentioned. Search for keywords Darkwater Research Center. Searching keywords. Darkwater Research Center. Top subsidiary research facility. Location classified. Research content classified. Project lead classified. Forget it, this bot's useless. Let's just smash it. How about trying a search for my parents using the surname Murphy? Search for personnel with the surname Murphy. 6 related entries found, including research records on the Tubshot Yadhari by Waylon Murphy and Angel Murphy. Yes, those are my parents' names. Open it. Access denied. Device permission insufficient. Recommendation. Access through the high priority terminal located 860 meters ahead to obtain clearance. Hold it, Proxy. Don't tell me it's talking about that large one up ahead. The one loaded with high firepower with insanely strong arms? Device name, Autonomous Tactical Unit, Typhoon Slugger. That's the name. To defeat Typhon and gain its authority, Lucy and Yadhari seek out D, hoping he can lend them a hand. Lucia just briefed me on the situation. We're locked onto Typhon's location and we'll be clearing the roadblocks to open a path for you. You don't need to worry about Blazewood's defenses. Thanks to your help, the Ethereal's assault has weakened a lot. But since we still need to keep part of our forces on Blazewood's defense, taking down Typhon will be up to you. Just let me know when you're ready to head out. For Yadhari! Alright. Yes. We got a new one, right? Yeah. Okay. Thyson? Delahan, so the ionize isn't good for this. Okay. Let's go. Whoa. Sorry. That was not supposed to happen. Let's see. In classic mode, after selecting, yeah, no, I like this one.
Can we even win this? We can just like that.
We just gotta believe. Wow, we just gotta believe.
That's the power of perfect timing.
Yeah, let's get rid of these ones first.
Go on the attack. Have yourselves a nightmare.
What does the burst do? Oh.
Just like that.
I like whatever this guy's going on.
Try
Try this on for size.
Try this move.
Okay.
Perfect timing.
Go for you, so we can take you out. Okay. Now.
Just like that.
Oh.
It's the power of perfect timing.
Perfect timing.
It's the power of perfect timing. Master the ethereals, and you master the timing.
Okay.
Perfect timing.
And then I'm gonna go here so we can do this. Hello? Oh, it's me. I'm like, wait a minute, what? Okay, we're gonna gang up on you, I'm sorry.
Just like that. Master the ethereals, and you master the timing.
Wow. Okay, it's me.
Here comes the pain. You lost for one reason. You're weak.
Manato!
They're just small.
We did it!
Let's try to hack in again and see if it works.
Wait, let me take a look. This should connect here, and this should connect there. It looks like there are
I need a
some
counter for how
records.
many times I've said Manato.
Water Research Center. Experimental footage, recording conditions. Found it. Anti-corruption serum prototype research. Idhari prototype medicine experiment records.
Can you play it for me?
The screen flickers for a moment and a segment of experimental footage begins playing. Judging by the data type, this seems to be a real memory that Yidhari had once experienced.
This is Darkwater Research Center, Research Department. Level 1 researcher Angel Murphy. We're now at hour 27, minute 18 of the experiment. The subject's vital signs are rapidly deteriorating. All safety serums have failed to prevent ether-induced cellular corruption. Considering the physical strain on the subject, we've suspended the use of primary medication. The subject is projected to develop a core in approximately 12 hours, and will be fully corrupted into an ethereal within 18 hours. Please, hurry. Mommy is begging you.
The experiment's footage ends with the sound of Yidhari's mother sobbing. So they were experimenting on their child?
So my mother went to great lengths to treat my ether corruption back then. But it doesn't seem like it went very well.
A fragment of Yidhari's memory extracted from the VR device.
Sorry to interrupt. Yidhari's mental stability has returned to a safe level. Dr. Lydia says we should be able to wake her up with medication.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not ready to leave this dream yet.
And that's okay.
My parents' disappearance has gnawed at my mind for so long now. I need to find out where the Darkwater Research Center is and what happened there.
But where else can we go to investigate? We've already hacked into the highest level machines.
Port Elpis. These machines all have shipping records from Port Elpis to the Darkwater Research Center.
Are you sure we should continue with the investigation? Perhaps we should wake up first and think things through.
I still want to respect Idhari's decision. Let's continue investigating at Port Elpis with her.
After not respecting her decision the first time, Lydia cuts off everyone's dream link and returns to reality for a short rest. Let's try it again. After a mark is removed, your fastest unit takes another action immediately. Whoa, whoa. Attacks against marked enemies can pierce through shields. Nice. I wonder what else we're gonna learn. Phew, finally awake. Maybe I haven't been sleeping enough. That dream felt way too exhausting. It's not your fault. Normally, people don't have to command ethereals in their dreams. Wise, what's the situation right now? You gather two pieces of data from the dream that resemble memories. One of Yadhari being rescued by Pompey in the Outer Ring, and the other about the research at the Darkwater Research Center. Both memories mention a place near the Outer Ring, the Darkwater Research Center. It must be where Yadhari's key memories lie. To find the exact location, we'll need to go to Port Elpis and uncover the right passage. Yadhari has already set out for it in her dream. My equipment shows that an area resembling Port Elpis is gradually taking shape in the dream. We should be able to continue the investigation tomorrow. Then let's meet here again tomorrow. We'll have the night emissary awaken the slumbering octopus princess. Oh right, Senior mentioned he needed to talk to Miss Bell about something. If you've got time later, go check in with him. Which Senior? Okay, this is where I think I'm gonna end it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I did not expect us to get done with the story in an hour. Like, that is amazing and crazy. I thought that I had like a lot more to go through, but apparently not. Well, now that I'm officially done with the main story, there'll probably be another update soon, so I'll probably have to do that one. But I think what my game plan is I kind of like the system that I have now, where I just like wait for like updates. So like obviously we're gonna get like another chapter, and once that happens, I'll do the chapter hopefully all the way through. We'll find out. Excuse me. And we'll just continue from there. So like I might give Zenless and Zero a rest because I still need to get through all of Tales of Grace's F. That's been on my mind since like I started it. Like I have to get finished with that at some point. And that also has DLC. I think they added it in the definitive version. So I want to say like I'm halfway through, or at least like 1/3 way through with Tales of Grace's F. So we're gonna, oh my gosh, hello. We're gonna get back on that. Why not? Why? Anyway, we're gonna get back on that and give Zenless and Thera a rest. And then once I'm done with Wuthering Waves and I catch up to 2.7, I'll do the same thing again. We'll just wait until there's enough updates for me to like do them back to back. And I don't know what story I'll do, because I do have Stellar Blade that I have to get through, but I specifically want to do that after I get my PC upgraded. I mean, my graphics card still probably won't be the best. I think I have like a 3080, but it only has 8 gigabytes, and obviously you need more than 8 gigabytes. But listen, we're making do with what we got right now. And then I do plan to get my graphics card updated at some point, but that's later down the line. I just want to get the big stuff out of the way, so the streams are much more like fluid in a way. They're more smoothie, creamy. I don't know what's a good word to use. Because right now I stream in 720, and not saying that 720 is bad, but when there's like a lot going on the screen, it gets very blurry very quickly. And I think that's it. Okay, so I want to get my PC done this week, and if I can't get it done this week, then I will stream probably Saturday. But if I can get it done this week, then I'll probably take like a week off, because I honestly don't know how long it'll take for them to do everything. So I'll probably take a week off, and then we'll come back, and I'm pretty sure by that time one of the gacha games that I play should have an update. What else? And then we'll see from there. But again, thank you guys so much for watching me yap and play Zenless Zone Zero. Make sure you eat something. And if you're not hungry, then have a snack. Have some white cheddar Cheez-Its. I got some more and I'm so happy. I'm telling you, within a month or two, I'm gonna be like, I don't want them anymore. They're not my favorite cup of tea. But for right now, they have me in a chokehold. Make sure you drink water. You are 70% water, so you have to replenish what you lose throughout the day. And make sure you get 8 hours of sleep. It does matter where, it does matter when, and it does matter how. Do not go to sleep on your neighbor's front lawn. That is not the move. And with that, I will hopefully see you either this Saturday or next Saturday, next Friday, actually. Bye bye.